What's up, Charger fans? Welcome to the first mock draft of the offseason. Today we're going to be doing 6 rounds. We're not going to be doing any trades. We'll do that next time. My goal is to do this weekly, so we're going to keep it pretty vanilla today, but next time we'll mix and match and we'll do some trades. But let's get into this. How'd the board shake out? The Bengals took Tyler Warren. That sucks. Colston Loveland went to the Colts. Where'd Genty go? Genty went pick 3. New York Giants. Weird. Didn't you guys just have Saquon? Anyways. All right. So, tight end number 1 and 2 are off the board. I'm just going to make this quick. Harold Fannin is an absolute stud. He had the most receiving yards out of any player in college football, receivers included, but I'm not going to take him here. I think there's value at the tight end position to find later. I think he's sick. But it would take someone like Warren and Colston for me to take in the first round, so just wanted to address the Harold Fannin thing there. I'm jumping to defense, and Mike Green, that dude's a first rounder, absolutely eye test, jumps off the charts, absolute freak. I'm taking Tyleik Williams. This is my defensive tackle 3 in the draft. We're going to get young there, a guy who's got a high floor. He's an absolute beast, so that's the pick for round 1. All right. What is edge looking like? Kyle Kennard's on the board. I'm going to do it. I know. Oh, what am I kidding? Yeah. All right. So I'm tripping. Tate Ratledge. He is my favorite interior offensive lineman in this draft. He is a right guard out of Georgia. We are going to stop the free runners from landing in Justin's lap. That is the pick. All right, now let's look at the edge position here. Josiah Stewart's there. I'll entertain you guys. What do we got at the running back? DJ Giddens, Cam Scattaboo, Brashard Smith. I got all these guys in my rankings. I know a lot of people are super high on Cam Scattaboo. I'm not. I think he's great, and he deserves a lot of respect. He had a sick senior year. But I just see a guy who is a north-south runner, takes a lot of head trauma. I'm not into it. We got J.K. Dobbins. We need a guy who's elusive, a check down, and a weapon option for Justin. So I'm not taking Cam Scattaboo, and you're probably not going to see me mock him either. So take that for what you will. I think the pick here is definitely Josiah Stewart, edge out of Michigan. Joey Bosa is a shell of himself. He's injury prone. He does not provide to this defense like he used to. So those are just my feelings. All right, so far we have taken care of defensive tackle. We got the right guard, Trey Pipkins replacement, and we got an edge player. Now, here we go. What am I thinking here? Running back's looking good. All right, this is what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking tight end, Jake Brenningstool out of Clemson. This kid is quick and nimble on his feet. He's got great hands. He knows how to find the soft spot in the zone, and he's pretty physical. He's a lot of fun to watch. He is my tight end number 5. So I think if this translates to the NFL, he's going to be a great weapon for Justin. Just a perfect check down solution. He's not going to be doing any blocking. That's one thing you guys will notice. He's practically a wide receiver, but he is sick. Check him out. Jake Brenningstool, tight end out of Clemson. All right, so this is tricky for me. We got a lot of really good running backs on the board, but I'm going to reach here. This is definitely a reach position for me, and I'm going to take Jack Besh, another wide receiver from TCU, and you guys are probably like, no, hell no, not again, but I like him a lot. Similar to Jake Brenningstool, this guy's got sick hands, physical, good route runner, more of our Josh Palmer replacement. I like him at the Z, a little bit in the slot. I think he's a great fit for the Chargers. I like Jack Besh a lot, wide receiver out of TCU. You guys might hate this pick. You guys might see Jalen Knoll here, Pat Bryant. I like Pat Bryant a lot. I still have a lot of film to watch, and I've watched film on these guys. For me, the pick is Jack Besh. We'll figure out X with some money options, hopefully this offseason. Get our bona fide X. All right. Now, what is left at running back? Dude, running back is still solid. Taj Brooks, Khalil Mullings, Woody Marks, Devin Neal. For me, this is simple. It's Trevor Etienne, like a guy who is a check down solution for Justin, an elusive pass catcher. He's quick. He can run, do it all. I think he is a perfect running back to pair with J.K. Dobbins. So the pick is Trevor Etienne here, folks. Let's go. Excuse me. All right, guys. So how's the board look? We got 2 picks left. What are we thinking here? Center. Absolutely. And this is kind of how the center has been. These guys have been left on the board late in the draft. I like the kid from USC, but I think the pick here is the guy from Ohio State. I saw Thomas Martinez mock him in his mock drafts, and that guy has a plethora of knowledge on draft prospects. He puts out a lot of good stuff on X, and he's got a great Substack. It's a lot of fun, and he is very knowledgeable when it comes to football. So Seth McLaughlin, I believe is how you pronounce it, center out of Ohio State. We're going to shore up this interior offensive line. That is the pick. Last pick of the draft, guys. And for me, this is just about finding depth between linebacker, corner, and safety, taking best player available. I don't know that Shiloh Sanders is the best player available here. But as I'm looking at the board, for me, I don't know shit about these guys. If I'm keeping it 100 with you guys, I don't. So Shiloh's a little small for my liking. I'm gonna take the best corner available, I guess. And we all know how these rankings work. These numbers don't really mean a whole lot, so I'm gonna take this guy from Iowa State and wrap this up. All right, so let's do a brief little recap here. We've got Tyleek Williams, defensive tackle out of Ohio State. Tate Ratledge, right guard out of Georgia. Josiah Stewart, edge out of Michigan. Jake Brenningstool, tight end out of Clemson. Jack Besh, wide receiver, TCU. And then we got running back Trevor Etienne out of Georgia. And then we got our center of the future and the cornerback, Miles Purchase, respectfully. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys like about this draft? Tell me what you don't like about this draft. Am I a fool for some of these picks? Do you guys like someone better? And we're going to approach this in a lot of different ways. We're going to take possibly a tight end if it falls to us in the first round. We're definitely going to mix and match as we go. It's just the first draft of this off season. So until next time, bolt up. Let's go. Peace.